she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show on the back.
All right, so Amanda Nunes all smiles as she makes the walk here yet again. That was a total domination of Juliana Pena midway through 2022 to get her title back. 50-43, by the way, on one of those judges' scorecards.
That's absolutely incredible. I mean, that is a 7-point scorecard. You don't see those very often in mixed martial arts, but I believe that fight warranted that score, and it showed who Amanda Nunes is whenever she's firing on all cylinders. She can do it all. She's a fantastic grappler, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. She has tremendous power, and her striking looked fantastic on that night. She's as good as they come, and I cannot wait to see what she does in the octagon tonight.
And she's not resting on her laurels, right? She left American Top Team. You see Roger Crawl among those in her corner, but at this stage of her career, she feels like she's getting better, and that could be problematic for the opposition here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Capacity crowd on hand to witness a trilogy to be completed between Valentina Shevchenko and Amanda Nunes. Split decision in the last meeting. That was UFC 215 all the way back in 2017. They just don't get more technical or well-versed than Valentina Shevchenko, and she thinks tonight will be the night that she claims the jungle.
She's been so close so many times. Every time it's been Valentina versus Amanda, Valentina has been very, very close to getting her hand raised. But there are small little adjustments that she needs to make if she wants to win. She has got to throw with Amanda. Amanda beats her with activity a lot of times because she's not as afraid of the risk. She doesn't feel the danger. Valentina's got to match the pace of Amanda Nunes if she wants to get her hand raised.
All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen. And now she's in mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
In the half guard.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Nunes. Nice positional control here. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nunes.
I need more elbows from the top.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Where's your half guard?
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a...
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Nunes is right back to the full mount. Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Oh, she's got her back. Shevchenko getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that. Now.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes. And on the other side, the UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, how good's that leg kick?
Another leg kick land.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top. Leg kick lands.
Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Shevchenko gets lit up by that straight punch. And again.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Front kick by Nunes.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight. Whoa! Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, big head kick there. All right, right, so just as we saw it in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is...
10 seconds now to go in the round.
What a combo she lands to the head.
Round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish. But if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of... Oh!
That was a big check.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Ooh, big shot lands. Big punch lands through the middle. It won't take many of those.
Just missed with the left there. Man, her jab is good. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, great reversal, a top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Shevchenko. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just out of range with the uppercut. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Effective jab there by Shevchenko. Nunes' thigh on the outer part really starting to show signs of bruising here. She has absorbed a lot of leg kicks here tonight. Takedown defense is there.
They got checked.
Trying to kick the leg out. Splits the guard and connects there. So why has she not addressed that thigh kick? Does she not feel that? I mean, it looks pretty bad at this point.
Well, early, it doesn't feel like it's very damaging. But right now, as they add up, it really starts to hurt. It really starts to limit you. And right now, she has to address it because we're getting very close to that time where there's no turning back.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Takedown defense holds up. Now these two women separate from the clinch. She gets inside and gets the single collar tie. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Nunes.
She's hurt. It's messed up really bad.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
Let's work.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some separation between the two athletes. Well, she's establishing the jab.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Nunes is in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
2 minutes remain in the round. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Goes upstairs, gets the foot to the target, high kick lands. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, nice shot to the bottom.
She's getting up, yep. Uppercut.
20 seconds left. Shevchenko's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
And there it is again. Every time she thinks about engaging offensively, it seems like she eats another thigh kick.
She eats another kick. I mean, her opponent has figured it out, has figured out the weakness in her game, and she's taken full advantage of it. She lands a beautiful high kick.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now in this fight.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round, so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving. Oh.
You're doing great, girl. Doing great. Breathe and relax for me. Good. Stay relaxed.
Shevchenko's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Nunes is going for a choke here. Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
All right, so a tremendous championship fight. It goes the full 25 minutes. Challenger certainly had her moments, but I think the undisputed champion did enough to retain that distinction.
This is what makes her so great. The fact that when she is faced with adversity, she finds a way to get better, to improve, and to continue to get her hand raised. I think she did just that tonight, and she will retain her title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, well, one thing we can always say about Amanda Nunes, she's not going to force the finish. You can harken back to the Felicia Spencer fight that you could argue she won 50-40 with 5-10-8s. Amanda Nunes in dominant fashion, your winner by decision tonight.
Dominant decision, as we usually get with Amanda Nunes. Not many people, not many women can compete with her over the course of a long fight.
Right.
And once again, she proved that.